Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of March 22nd, 2026. Thank you so much for joining me. Virgo, I want to apologize first off for the lateness of the readings here. I'm normally about a week ahead, but I've had a few days here where I've had a case of laryngitis, which was extremely frustrating, guys. So I do apologize for the lateness, and I'll be taking some sips of tea here as I continue on with this reading. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's take a look at your energy for the week of March 22nd. You've got the call of the night. So what's going on here, Virgo? Ooh, stepping out of your comfort zone. There's an adventurous spirit here. Some excitement, some spontaneity coming into your life. Ooh, feels like you're being called to venture forth with some new a new situation. It does feel new, guys. Absolutely new. Message in a bottle is here as well. Some of you could be messaging someone, or you're receiving a message. Let's see where this goes, guys. Communication. Oh, you're daring. You could be daring to reach out, or someone's daring to reach out to you, Virgo. You know, there's this sense here with this wolf and the cat here of individualism. It's like the lone wolf. But with this message in the bottle, I think that you're daring to challenge something in yourself. A little bit of stubbornness, perhaps, or a sense of rigidity, having things a certain way in your life, but daring to perhaps call in a little more adventure in your life, Virgo. Let's see where all of this is going for you for the week of March 22nd, 2026. As I'm laying down these cards, Virgo, I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Super important for my channel, and I'm trying to get my numbers up. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing if you haven't already, thank you so much. Virgo, right in the center. Oh, King of Swords energy. All right. You know, you're a very logical sort of person. You have a high functioning mind. Now, what do I mean by that? When it comes to communication, I feel that you put a lot of effort into your words, to your communication, whether that's verbal or whether it's something that you put out in a message to someone. We have this message in a bottle. Trying to find the right words. Okay. Three of Cups in reverse. All right. You know, you've been alone, but you certainly haven't been a lonely person. I see people around you here, Virgo. But it feels to me a little bit like not really gelling with people. I want to get a card on that. Let's see. Why has this Three of Cups been in reverse for Virgo? It's in the past, so I do feel it's changing. Okay, surrendering to the wisdom of your body. Listening to your body's messages about people, situations. Yeah, I feel that something has been off within people that you've been hanging around here, Virgo. They may have been physically draining, or you may have just felt very uncomfortable around these people, which has made you quite cautious. Because I think if you're feeling energized and happy, there's no issue. But if you're feeling very drained or just very uncomfortable or unhappy around a certain group of people, obviously you want to leave that in the past. We've got the World here. For a lot of my Virgos, you're really... You know, I think that for you right now, this daring, this adventure, this call of the wild or call of the night, could be you venturing out and exploring the world. I mean, I know we're in some troubled times here, but there are still places that we can go to have adventures. And it looks like you're doing just that, or there's something here that you're completing out, a cycle in your life where You've been around very draining people. I think that you're moving away from that and moving towards doing something for self here, Virgo. It's a very individual kind of energy. I'm looking at these cats here. You're learning a lot as you go. And we also have the Two of Wands coming up, but it's coming up in the reverse. So Virgo, yeah, it does feel like the way ahead might be blocked. You know, you have this sense of daring, this adventure, this excitement, but I can't deny that there could be some issues in the planning stages, or even, dare I say it, as you're venturing out doing something exciting, you could meet some sort of roadblock or obstacle, a challenge in your movement. Your best path to follow here, we've got the Five of Wands. Okay. Yeah, surrendering the habit of people pleasing. Yeah. Well, you know what? If you're around people at this present time who are annoying you, people who are just draining you, this is about speaking your needs, being true to yourself, focusing on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everybody else happy. So there could be a group of people around you, Virgo, that are just not making you happy at the present time. Now, whoever this is, it could be friends, it could be family, but you know, obviously if it's family, you can't cut all ties with them. But you may need a bit of a break with this Five of Wands energy, especially if there's some sort of fighting going on. For a lot of you, I think that you've been someone who has just gone along with things, but I don't feel that you're going to do that anymore. I think that you're taking control of matters that may have felt like they were getting out of control. Yeah, we've got the Star around you. So look, guys, this feels to me like you putting yourself full I mean, I don't want to say star of the show, that sounds a bit ridiculous, but it's like you're putting yourself front and center, really. And I think for a long time you've taken a back seat, but this is you really putting yourself first. Hopes and fears, we've got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I think that you're worried about people taking advantage of you in some way. It doesn't have to be about money, guys. It could be for some of you, you could be shelling out money. But I feel it's more about somebody or some people around you that just assume, Virgo, that you'll be there, that you'll do things for them, that, yeah. You're a nice person, you're a lovely person, but you know what? I think that for a long time you haven't really done something for yourself. We've got this Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel we've got a pair here, a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. I feel that this is you and a significant other, or you and someone that's very important in your life. Virgo, you don't seem to be making a pair here. Let's see. It looks like you've tried to please this person, but you just can't seem to. And you're thinking, you know what, there's something better than this. I think that whoever this person is, they kind of got you at your wit's end here, and you're thinking, you know what, there's something better than this. And I think that I think that you may even know someone who you feel could be better than this. For some of my Virgos, you may be thinking of messaging someone else. Not this person, but someone else. Yeah, with that World card, I think that you may have reached your limit. And something else is calling towards you, but, and this is a big but, Virgo, that Two of Wands in reverse seems like a roadblock. There's a blockage here, and I feel it's this person here, this air sign. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, male or female, not meant to be gender specific. And we've got the Chariot as what's hidden. Gosh, guys, you know what? I feel like you're just gonna get on your bike or in your car here and say, you know what, I've had enough of this, and you're gonna go on some sort of adventure this week. And you could even message someone to meet up with this person. It could be someone that you're interested in at work, or look, I don't know, Virgo. But the problem is, it seems like there's somebody else here. Now, of course, take this as it resonates. You could be this Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Looks like I've got a couple here that may be married or maybe in a long-term commitment. I get an older couple. Certainly someone they've been around for a while in terms of their relationship. It doesn't feel like a new relationship, but this other situation looks new. Swapping out the old for the new here, Virgo. Interesting energy. Let's see, what else have I got here for Virgo for the week beginning March 22nd. The call of the night. Yeah, you could be having some sort of bust up with this person and saying, you know what, I've had this, I'm out, sod this. I think that for a while you've been holding back on this person because you've been with someone and you've been trying to make it work. It just doesn't seem to be working. You know, you've tried to please them, hasn't been working. Slovakia. Okay, this is card number 15. The energy around this card, guys, is transcending drama. Yeah. You don't have to suffer under the burden of drama for one more moment, Virgo. It's not yours. And it didn't originate from you. It's some sort of made-up energy that's draining you, misleading you, holding you down. Yeah, I feel like it could even be some sort of false story as well. You may have believed this person for a while. But I don't know, guys, it feels like whatever this person is doing, they're some sort of false person. And you can free yourself from the heaviness of this drama by opening your eyes and seeing the light. Yeah, and that's the truth with this King of Swords. I feel that is you, Virgo, opening your eyes to someone around you, seeing the truth of everyone involved here. Now, Slovakia here, this is the name means God who gives joy, and it's asking you to reclaim your power. Some sort of limitation, something that you believed about this person has been limiting your belief system and energy field. With this Three of Cups in reverse, it's from a group, a community, or a family line. And you can withdraw your energy from this story the moment that you cease to believe it and refuse to operate under it. Yeah. I think that you're saying no to something here, Virgo. So look deeply at whatever this challenge is that you're currently experiencing. It can be, with this Star card, healed and transcended more easily than perhaps you've previously believed. So first, I think that you have to identify whatever this situation is with this Three of Cups in reverse that's been holding you back, that's been taking away your power. It could be something to do with family or a cultural paradigm. It could be something that your family has experienced, and it's like, for instance, it could be like something from a parent who could be saying, oh, well, we would never have gotten divorced, or in my day you just stuck it out, in my day, but it's not your truth, it's somebody else's truth. Or it could even be a cultural or religious thing as well that may have limited you. It seems to be stopping you in your tracks here, Virgo. Yeah. Something to do with values that you don't even hold anymore. Perhaps you never did, but you just went along with it, with that people-pleasing card. Sometimes you might even think that this group or this person holds power over you. And you may have even forgotten that you have the authority to determine your own freedom here and life direction, but you're remembering it now. That Chariot card with the King of Swords. There is a energy here of refusing to let others hold your authority. It's some sort of old story or pattern. And there's a strong energy here of you breaking free of this with this call of the night, daring, adventure, excitement, and messaging someone. Wow. Virgo. Let's see. I'm gonna get another card. I'll get one from this deck here. Message for Virgo. Meditation to dig deep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're being called to dig deep here, guys. To something that was long buried. Feels like a part of you, but if you dig it up, you'll find treasure there. And you'll also find the what you've always known to be true, but may have buried. Okay, I just got that message. Let's see any other messages here for Virgo for the week of March 22nd, please. Whoa, that one jumped out. The present. Well, yeah, the present. That's a gift, treasure, a revelation of your own value, and a sense of living in the now. That is the present. That is the gift. So with this one, Virgo, with this message in a bottle, it could be a gift that you give to another by reaching out, or it could be someone giving you a gift of this message, and it feels like it's coming in at just the right time here. But of course, with that Six of Pentacles in reverse, there can't be a true gift without reciprocity, where energy is exchanged. And I feel that the energy isn't being exchanged with this Queen of Swords in reverse. It's just a one-sided energy. So I think that you're kind of having enough of that and moving on to something else here, guys. Now, of course, it doesn't have to be another love or love interest. It could be to a friend. Yeah, but wherever it is that you're choosing to share your energy this week, I feel that there's an opportunity to grow closer or have a connection deepened with someone around you. Someone that is not this Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Now, it doesn't have to be about an actual physical gift either. It could be the giving of time, energy to each other. It could be some sort of flexible system of exchange. It could just be taking a sense, taking an interest. Offering to do something for someone, having someone offer something something to you, a gift of their time, their energy, but it's not feeling beholden to them. And I know you don't like that, Virgo, because for a lot of you, you wouldn't accept a gift because you don't want to feel beholden to people. You don't want to seem to be a burden. But this is not that. I feel like it is that with this Queen of Swords. It's something that feels like if you keep giving and giving and giving, it feels like this person will take and take and take, but it feels more burdensome, tiring as time goes along. For you, Virgo, you don't mind doing, you don't mind giving, as long as you receive something in return. But it feels like you're not getting that, guys. So that's why you're choosing to move on from this with a revelation of your own value. Yeah. I feel like what's coming in for you is coming from a pure and good place. It's joyful. It's being given in the very best of intentions, and it's going to draw you closer to whoever this new person is. It could even create intimacy and trust. A beautiful sense of partnership could evolve out of this. A simple act of generosity. And it feels like this exchange is something that continue to grow. Like the energy grows. Okay. But meanwhile, you've got this block, and you're not sure, should you keep going with that, or should you take a chance on messaging this other person? Ooh, Virgo, let's see. I will get some, well, let's get some tea leaves for Virgo for the week of March 22nd. Okay, we've got this tree. Dogs getting together with friends. Okay. Okay, it says claw, be careful, don't take risks. Ooh, okay. Alright. For some of you, you could be getting together with this friend that says be careful, beware of greed. Yeah, I feel it's this, I think that you have to be careful. For a lot of my Virgos, you want to do something with friends, but you've got this person around you who may be greedy. And it says, be careful, don't take risks, because this person could, I don't know. It feels like, it feels very controlling, guys. It feels like this person doesn't seem to like you being out with friends. But you know what, that's a good thing, because I think, Virgo, you need your own time, your alone time. You've done a lot for this person, and would it kill them to give you a little bit of space? A chain of events that will affect your life. For a lot of you, when you're out on this thing with friends, you may actually meet someone, is what I just got there from Spirit. But someone is trying to come between you and a friend, or something that you want, and I feel it's that. The Queen of Swords here is a wedge. And we have temporary problem, and there with the dolphin, it looks like there is going to be happiness, something that comes in. So a temporary problem, something in the way here, but it looks like you're going to find a solution. Virgo, what can I say? I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. My links are down below, or you can Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot, on Etsy, ETSY. I thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. If anything has resonated with you today, please do drop me a comment and a like down below to let me know that you're claiming this reading. Virgo, thank you again, and bye for now.